All right. Hello and welcome, everyone. Today is November 4th, 2021. Thursday, we got another patch for Population 1 for you. This one does change quite a bit of gameplay for you, as well as add some 5-star weapons into the game with the event. So I'm going to go ahead and go into details about all of the balance changes. I actually have a second video coming out for the event itself, so they should release at the same time. You should be able to check that video out. I'll put a link to it. I think the link will go in the upper right, and I'll also put it in the description for you. But let's go ahead and get into the patch notes today for you guys. The Power Core delivery starts today at 12 Pacific, so 10 minutes for me. The way the event works is grab a Power Core. Power Cores can be equipped and stored in your inventory. They do take up a backpack slot and they do not stack. Deposit the core at a converter. They are marked on the map with a red star. After you deposit a core, you will grant a weapon of increasing rarity for each core you and your squad deposit. It starts with a 2-star and gets all the way up to a 5-star. 5-star red weapons. If you and your squad deposit 4 cores, you'll receive the most powerful rarity ever seen in the arena. And earn rewards. Each core you and your squad deposit will count towards earning exclusive rewards. Again, guys, I'm going to release a second video for this so you can see a little bit of how it works out, and it makes a little bit more sense for you. But this is pretty exciting because it's adding an entirely new rarity into the game, the 5-star red weapons, which are very, very powerful. So excited to see how that goes, and what everybody thinks of the balance for that. Gun balance for the game. The DT11, the damage per pellet, is increased from 7 to 8. So this actually reverts the numbers from the DT to the old numbers. It used to be 8, and they actually toned it down for Season 2. And then the M10, something happened in the M10 that made the M10 really, really powerful. And I'm not sure exactly what happened there. But we're going to see if the DT kind of works its way back into the meta with these changes. However, there is one more change right below that. Shotguns removed the headshot multiplier. So that means you cannot get extra damage from landing headshots anymore. So that is very, very interesting. The reason that this is interesting overall, so this means if you hit every single pellet with the DT, you'll do 72 damage. So technically you will only need to hit 3 shots with the DT again, as long as you hit all of your shots and all of the pellets hit the target. However, what this headshot multiplier being removed means is the maximum damage that the M10 can deal. I believe, I can just double check really quick. I have a little spreadsheet here. Maximum damage that the M10 will be able to do will be 49. So that means you will have to have a minimum of 5 shots hit someone with the M10 for it to kill them if they are full health and full shields. I think that's pretty huge. Being able to kill someone in 4 shots with the M10 is pretty strong. Now this does assume that they are full health and full shields. But other than that, they didn't change the rate of fire or anything, or the spread on the M10, so it is still going to be a very, very strong gun. We're going to see here if the DT kind of overpowers it. I don't think it will. I think both of these will be in a relatively balanced spot now. But we'll see what happens, especially with the addition of the red weapons. Shotguns, DT11 is slightly more common and the M10 is slightly less common, so you're going to see more DTs in the world than M10s. And the M60 is slightly more common, so you're going to see that in the world scattered all around a little bit more. General changes for this patch. Falling, fixed animation causing players' bodies to drop below their headset and controller positions while falling. I actually have a kind of video of what that looks like on my Twitch right here. So if you walked over something, it would like drop the scope down. You can see when I walk forward or backward over this little pipe, it like drops the scope even though I'm not moving at all. It happened when you were trying to do jump shots. It would lower the scope the same way. So just be on the lookout. That should be fixed now. In theory, but if you guys are having any additional issues or anything like that, just make sure you let the devs know, submit a ticket, and they'll be able to help you out. PCVR, fixed sprays having opaque backgrounds instead of being transparent. I'm not sure if this is graphics related, but if I lowered my settings down to the fastest settings, I would not have any transparent backgrounds on my sprays, so that might be fixed for me now. We're going to find out. And those are all the main changes for today. Again, guys, I'll be releasing a video for the Power Core event itself. If you feel like checking that out, I list a couple of the damage numbers that I was able to test out and go over there. Support, if you guys need any support, go to support.bigboxbox.com. Known issues with the game still. Steam VR users playing on an Oculus headset. When purchasing Bureau Gold, you will need to take off your headset to approve the purchase. And if you see an update that you need to play, update to play, but do not see the update in store. Uninstall and reinstall the game. You will not lose any progress or data. So those are all the changes for today, guys. What do you think about the red weapons? Are you experiencing any other bugs that maybe weren't listed here? Go ahead and leave a comment down below. Are you excited for the DT maybe making a comeback here? I'm excited to be able to see that again, as I thought the DT was a little bit more of a high skill cap gun. But leave a comment down below and let me know what you guys think, and I hope to see you guys in a little while grabbing those 5-star weapons. Something to realize about the 5-star weapons as well, guys. The cores, I'm not going to go into too much details with the cores because I did in my second video, but you can kind of just find 5-star weapons on other players too. Let them do all the work for you, and grab the 5-star weapons off them. But hope to see you guys out on the battlefield and trying out all of the new mechanics in the game. Right, hello and welcome everyone. Today is November 20... Alright. Hello and welcome everyone. Today is November 4th, 2021,